Oh boy. The skillful wolfman. Okay, I got a trophy for that. However, I do think I'm gonna stop. Oh, why are we back on Mike? And
Mike, there's no key for the cable car.
Josh, he's gotta have it. No, he's gone. We're too late.
Shh, quiet.
It may have taken him down to the mine.
Wait, don't move.
What's me?
I'm gonna get that key right from that thing's goddamn bedroom, and then I'm gonna get us all the hell out of here. That's it. That's it. Come on, let's go. Run! Let's find a way down to where this fucker lives.
Looks like your neck is broken, bro. Oh, we are starting with the psychiatrist. Interesting. What's she gonna say?
I wonder how much these sessions
I don't think they have been helpful from the get-go, sir.
Listen to me, and things seems pretty fucked up.
Thanks. You're a great guy assessing the situation.
So I'm gonna leave you now, Josh. It's time you learn. There's more to be afraid of that can be dreamt up by the unhinged imagination of a self-indulgent, spoiled little brat. You had so many people who cared about you, who were willing to help. But at every turn you choose to push them away, and now you're all alone.
I wonder if Sam was supposed to run into him.
No, you won't be alone for long. Deep breaths, Josh. Deep breath.
Am I actually going to start this as Josh?
Not again. Not again. Get away! Get away! Ah! Get away from me! No! You're dead! You're dead! Shut up!
Stop screaming.
No! You're dead!
Stop screaming.
You are out there, son. Yeah, I want to start take orders from you. You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do anymore.
Just run out from Josh.
Okay.
He needs some
I
help.
trust you. I trust you. I trust you.
I don't even have a light. Alright, well. What was I doing? Who knows? Can't see a goddamn thing. Oh, you look sexy.
You're not real.
You were all alone down there.
Not again.
What if I go back this way? Where am I supposed to go?
All alone. But you're with us now. Family.
Get away from me! Get away!
Why didn't you save us, Josh? Why did you want us to die?
I didn't want you to die.
I kind of do. Okay. Just so I can get this scene over with. Is it a machete?
No!
Did you find my missing machete? Okay, that's not a machete. What is that? Alright, that's into a Stephen King story. That's a... Because a lot of them got chained, so did only like 12 like survive the massacre, or was it more than that?
To the lair.
How can you tell?
I don't know, I just feel really terrible all of a sudden.
Get up.
Is there a totem over here? Is there a totem over there? Where are we? It doesn't look like a totem. Okay, it was worth checking. The random blur effect is a little annoying. Seems to be if you're coming towards the camera and the flashlight is shining at you, you've got this weird blur effect going on that I'm not a fan of.
I really don't want to go in there.
There's no other way through.
Oh wait, what's over here? Hey! What are you, what is that? Is that a badger? I think it's a badger. The house is on fire! No woof! No woof! No woof is- why is that a fortune totem? Okay, sure, whatever. I don't make the rules.
Mike, is that what I think it is?
Shit. Looks like a grave.
Beth, watch. Damn. Did I miss like one of theirs too? I was so close on those two clues. Makes me so sad. There was Miss over in the sanatorium. Bragg's body was never found.
Oh God. Mike, this is a mess. This is Overwatch.
What?
No way!
Look,
I could have never guessed. Emily already said that they were down here.
Was buried.
but who dug her up?
Well, I think I know who. Teehee. Is there anything else over here? Doesn't look like it. Do I legit have to get in the water? That just seems like a bad idea. But you know what? This game is full of bad ideas, so screw it. How I don't freeze to death is a great question, but
Right, it's okay.
whatever.
Sure.
Not dead yet.
Where's the last words? It's freezing. Hit me with my fingers.
Correct.
Wait a minute, I thought you reached the deepest part.
Oh, I didn't say that. It was okay. You mean like there weren't any sharks or anything in here?
Sharks.
Right, he's going that way.
Thank you.
What's this way? Alley-oop. Generally, if the AI is leading me anywhere, I have to go the opposite way. What is it?
Shit. This looks like Hannah's ring.
My little sister is dead. The fall killed her. I watched the color drain from her face. My leg is broken. I'm all alone, stuck here with Beth's body. Someone will, I'm assuming, come or help. I've never been so hungry. This is day 5. It feels like my stomach is twisting around inside. I took Beth's sweater. Much warmer now. She's still looking out for me. Day 30. I'm sorry, Beth. I have no choice. I'm dying. It's the only way I can survive anymore. If someone finds this, I'm sorry. I have to. I have no choice. Forgive me, Beth. I'm sorry. Yeah, she ate her.
I had no choice.
What does it mean? Jesus.
Day 33. My hands feel unclean. My nails fell out. Pushed out. I am aching, but no more cold. No pain. I am getting stronger. Brr, 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 brr. Brr, 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 brr. Brr, na, 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 na. that is the last clue, I'm assuming. Hannah's journal suggests that she dug up a body driven mad with hunger. According to Hannah's journal, she was down in the mine on her own for weeks. According to Hannah's journal, Beth was killed from the fall. Well, whoopsie doodle. Let's see. Important discovery.
Oh God, it makes sense. I think Hannah dug up Beth. It was Hannah.
No, that's ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous.
It has to be. It's the only thing that makes sense.
The further I get into this game, the more it just seems like it's kind of the
So what? What does
the
that mean?
obvious.
So Hannah must have buried her.
God damn it. God damn it.
Yep.
Hannah was down here.
I don't believe any of
She
this.
would have been starving. She would have been desperate.
Fuck!
We need to find Josh. Right now.
You can't really blame her either. It's a really justifiable, reaction. Especially with a broken leg, she wouldn't have been able to climb anywhere. And without the proper nutrients, healing would have been an issue. She did have water at least, assuming that the water here was viable. I'm trying to think what else. The food would have been definitely an issue for her. Bugs and rats and snakes, assuming she was smart enough to set up any traps.
He's getting deeper. Okay. Oh, hey, it's looking up again. We're gonna make it.
Thank God.
God, don't jinx it.
We get out of the water. That would be great.
Come on.
Fantastic.
We made it.
Alright. Where are we? I can't see anything on the ground. Oh, there's something. No, I didn't want to go back in the water. No, please stop. Please, I can't get this scene. Please, yeah, okay. Turn around. Turn. There we go. I was like, oh, maybe that's a totem on the ground. No, that would be too simple. That's cute. She's like, lovely. Oh, really? Come on. Can't you ever leave me alone? Yeah, let's get some bodies. You think the Wendigo would actually kind of be... Well, because you don't know their feeding habits technically, but you think that these bodies would keep them from being focused on you?
I think I saw something.
Okay. It's Josh. Talking to himself.
Hey, Josh.
Tell me what to do. You
Okay.
can't tell me what to do
Buddy.
anymore. You can't tell me what to do.
You have a flashlight. Why don't you just slap him and drag him back?
I trust you. I trust you.
Or,
I trust you.
get him to shut up. Whatever choice comes to mind, just get him to shut
What's the matter?
He's tripping or something. Josh!
up. Don't hit me.
Mike. Josh! Hey, man.
Don't hit me, please.
Now he's stuttering and everything.
Full
He's
mental
really
jack?
into it.
We didn't think we'd get you back. Josh, Hannah was down here for weeks, a month.
Why am I telling him?
Beth up. Mike,
Hey, let's just get the fuck out of here.
Wait, why am I telling him this? What does it matter? Like, I don't understand what that affects.
okay. Josh, do you have the key for the cable car?
Yeah.
Josh is just game because he doesn't know what's real or not.
You see that over there? That means there's a direct way out.
And she's just gonna
There's no way
parkour
Josh
her way
can
up
make
like the 50-foot.
If you help me
Drop.
out, I can go back and tell the others we're okay.
Yeah. Yeah, good.
You bring Josh back the way we came, and we'll all go to the lodge.
Be careful.
Okay, you too.
Alright, well, bye.
Alright, let's go. You fucked up something, bit.
Appropriate, Mike. Appropriate. Oh, nope, can't see anything.
You don't have to hurt me so much, man. Yeah, I'm sorry about before, man. That's
But you killed Jeff.
I was wrong.
Well, at least you admitted your faults, so I appreciate that. Is that a totem? It looks like it. Is it? Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Alright. Oh, that's cool. That was fortune? Alright, apparently I don't understand what fortune is. That had Mike and Sam, it looked like, in the lodge. For some reason. I don't know why. Alright, well, let's go on our merry way. Do you walk faster? No, you don't. You just kind of wiggle along. Alright. Just a little faster. If you could just walk us a smidge faster, I'd be... Oh god, I'd be so thankful. Nope, you're just gonna keep limping along. Alright then. Why aren't you upset? You don't know what happened. Why are you, like, really freaked out? For all you know, it could just not be real. Are you okay? What is, like... No, he's not okay. He's mentally unstable, but what is his issue? He just kind of mumbles to himself. If I have a choice to save him or not, I'm not saving him. I hope everybody's aware of that. Okay. What if you go and examine the journal? Or can you not? Apparently you can't. Wait, did I fuck something up?
You're not real!
No, I'm pretty sure it's real.
No, you're not!
Wait, did they both just...
Hello!
Are...
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh. Okay. Bye. Good job, Mike. Josh recognized Hannah and Hannah recognized Josh. Is that why she didn't just outright eat him? Ooh, that makes me super curious. That's interesting. I kind of want to replay the chapter just to not get Hannah's diary, just to see what happens. Oh! I knew he was going to be alive, but just figured we weren't going to see him ever again. Alright, well, you are still alive. That's impressive. Alright. What am I doing? Okay. Hey! Okay, you're both alive. That's good.
Is it you? Jesus, Jenny.
which one's save yourself? Matt found Jessica. Okay, so everything has a connection piece besides the result of chaos.
What the hell happened to you? How the fuck are you still alive?
That's a great question.
There's something big going on tonight. Someone really fucking with us up here.
No,
What?
it's not someone, it's something.
Jess, you had a pretty rough night. It's pretty confusing.
No, I'm telling you.
It's okay.
Oh, I
just
didn't
mean
know.
to scare you.
I would be a fucking dick.
No.
But apparently,
Yeah.
I'm being a dick.
Come on, Jess.
That is a bit. Okay, interesting. Well, I'm sure this is gonna go well. Oh, it even sounds like it's gonna go well. And she is going to get pissed at me. What is that?
Look at that. Some sort of cave in here.
It was me.
What?
I fell through that roof.
You fell this far? Jesus. Next two of us.
What?
I fell off that goddamn fire tower.
Fire tower. They've got some stories to tell. Surprisingly, they're both still alive. So seems like you can save everybody but Josh. I don't think it's possible to save Josh in any fashion. Ooh. Yes, please. This is guidance. No, that's lost. It totally looked yellow for me. It doesn't look brown. Okay, that was the fire. So there's gonna be a big fire. Okay, we've kind of assessed that at least. Anything I can interact with? No. Dude, poor Jess is so beat up. That sounds super cool. Super friendly, super cool, super awesome.
Jess.
Oh, that's cool.
Which way?
Hide.
Come on, Jess.
She can't even run. Don't be falling. I don't appreciate
Sure.
that.
Alright. We gotta do this. Get out of here. Come on.
Okay.
Jess. Come on. Come on, come on. Jess!
She can't run that fast, dude.
Come on.
You gotta be careful. Oh, okay, well. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Butterfly effect. And survived until dawn. So, does that mean that they're both okay for the rest of the game? They're good? Or how does that work? Oh, I'm you. Okay. What do you have for me? Our relationship with Mike is really high. Oh great, quick time events. My favorite. Let's just climb the goddamn thing. I'm glad that these conveniently got bigger. I don't like that that square was almost off my screen. Alright. A-okay. Oh boy, they're after me. That's great. Can't they just be deer? Can the deer just attack again? That would be okay with that. Is there... Ah! Stop! Is there a totem or anything over here? Or is it on the other side? It's kind of hard to tell. Gosh, I really don't want to go this way. Oh, there's something. This one is huge. Danger. Really, a Wendigo is dangerous. I would have never guessed. God, you're really good. You're really good. Really good game at this thing that you're doing. Okay. Onward and upward. And by onward and upward, I mean onward and down the mountain. I don't actually, because we're going down the mountain. We're not going up the mountain, but okay. Yeah, okay, let's get to the point where a Wendigo is chasing me. Are we really getting back in the water? Are you kidding? Like, smart choices in, like, I don't know, how cold does it have to be to snow? like I would think the hyperthermia would set in, like, pretty immediately. I mean, she's in gym clothes. Oh, please. Just go this way. Up. Yeah, she's in, I guess the top outfit is wind resistant, like not wind resistant, but water resistant, but even still, I'm not giving the outfit that much credit. I feel like running would be an appropriate solution. Oh hey, we're by this shed again, so we're not that far. Alright, time to do the Chris run. Do the Chris run. Yes, there you go. Everybody's in the basement. Nobody's gonna hear you. Nobody's gonna hear you. Please tell me I have an option to throw something at the window. No? Just gonna... Okay. Well...
Sam.
Where'd you come from? Where did he come from?
Oh gosh, you look terrible.
Yeah, you said that already.
I look worse than
I'm
we
not
see
gonna
out
look
here.
better.
Come on.
Like, what happened to Josh?
Oh well.
God, what an awful way to go.
He kind of deserved it, so I think it's okay.
Knockout.
Yeah, no, that was retarded.
What do you think we should do?
We should check the basement. Might be someone left down there.
There should be a lot of people left down there. What do you mean there might be somebody? There should be a significant amount of people down there. Can I still explore the house? Oh shit, I can. It'd be cool if I could find the first clue that I missed for Beth's stuff. It's probably unattainable at this point, but it would be really nice to find. Yeah, I know, you want to lead me the quote-unquote right way, and I am a strong and independent horror female, and I don't need your shit. Thankfully, nothing in this game is timed. Unless it's the actual QuickTime event. Was that door locked now? Interesting. Get out of my way. Out of my way, please. It's actually kind of nice to have free reign of the house and to explore it in such a manner. Whew. Crap. I really wish I knew where that other clue was. It's like it seems like it's like one of the first clues in the game too, which makes me think it would be on any of these edge-esque areas. But I cannot find it for the life of me, so fuck it. Sorry, I'm back. I sit really straight in this chair to make sure that I'm not slunched whenever the don't move things happen, because that would suck. So often my back really hurts. I know it's not this thing over here because I've examined this. Yeah, I've examined that. It's just crap. Man, I really wish I knew what it was. Yeah, I know where to go, bro. Oh, no, what? Sometimes I know where to go. Oh, cutscenes are great. I'm prepared. I'm prepared. I'm prepared. I hope I'm prepared. I'm probably not very prepared. I'm gonna assume I'm prepared.
I'm trying not to think about it.
I don't know, we might be in a pretty good place.
Go, go, go!
We're not in a pretty good place. Emily, you're a dick. Go bye. Why did everybody stop? My nose itches.
Don't fucking leave us.
My nose itches. Okay. Why are there so many? Get the fudge out of here. this a gang war? Oh, fire! I get how fire is a thing. I understand now. It's gonna be a lot of not moving, isn't it? Oh, ow, okay. Oh, well, that happened. Bye, Chris. Hey, Mike.
Hey!
Bye, Emily. I literally have to be so focused when I do that. I can't move. Bye, Ashley. Bullshit! That's bullcrap! I wasn't fucking doing anything! Oh! I was literally like this. Fucking hate. I probably have to restart the entire... Yeah, I have to restart the entire thing. That's fucking fantastic. I think we're gonna probably be doing this a few times. I don't know, maybe it's this controller. Maybe I should switch out my other controller. But the don't move thing has been finicky on me a few times. It's been really frustrating. Me failing any QTEs is totally my bad. But...
How do you rate our chances of survival?
like, it kind of, it's interesting because it edits this too. Like, so if you breathe in and out. Emily, you're a dick. Hi, Ashley. Why is it moving? Why is it moving? That's bullshit! I've literally been in the same position the entire time. And you can see it like slowly going this way when it's like, it's held in my arms like this. Now I don't care what happens.
How do you rate our chances of survival?
I'm trying not to think about it.
controllers. So let's see if it has any effect. It has an expansive effect. One thing I was noticing is that I was tilting this way and downwards the entire time. One controller is older than the other, but not significantly. So that's fun. Alright. Maybe eventually we can actually start the fire. That would be really cool. Attack each other. I find that really curious. See, I'm pulling it with one hand now, and I'm having less problems than I did. That's hilarious. Bye, Chris. Save Mike.
Hey!
Emily, if you leave now, it would be awesome. Even she flinches. I find that to be really interesting. I'm surprised they don't go after the people who ran out of the house. Fucking finally! Bye, Mike. How'd you get downstairs? Or upstairs? That was nice of you. Apparently I don't have a choice. Now what occurs? Oh, well, fancy that. Butterfly effect updated. I'm assuming it's... Emily pushed past Ashley, putting her at risk. That's funny. Sam escaped. Matt escaped. Ashley escaped. Emily escaped. Chris escaped. Everybody escaped. Wonder bar. My status update was changed. Interesting.
The main structure is completely destroyed. Over. Hold on. I'm seeing something.
I still don't really understand what the
looks like
dead
there are
spirit
survivors.
thing is supposed to be.
Let's pick them up.
I still would really like a clarification on what that is. I find that to be weird. 4 Daughters of Darkness. The Quicker Man. What is that? The Wicker Man? They all live. I got quite a few trophies. Don't scare Jessica to death.
The old man,
Oh, there's more.
describe him.
You
said he thought he was stalking you at first. Did anyone else in the group think that?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Is it possible May could have killed him?
What? No. No, you don't understand. Don't you understand?
He attacked you.
He saved my life,
Interesting.
and I watched him die.
So these must change quite exponentially depending on what happened.
Jessica, I don't know how or why she was down there, but I know I heard her. He held it right up to my face. Right here, right in front of my nose, and he could have shot me. He almost shot me, the prick. I mean, you go out with a guy for however long and
Why haven't these
know
people
him,
gotten
but
medical
before he
treatment?
takes the cake.
I was right.
I mean, some have had like mild concussions and things at this point.
I tried to do something. It wasn't good enough.
That's hilarious.
End up in the mines.
I was carried and taken and
What did you see?
I don't know. I don't know.
He was out of his fucking mind. He wanted to hurt us. Yeah,
Why isn't anybody explaining what happened? Like, everybody knows exactly what happened, but they're being really vague about it.
I thought we were close. After his sisters disappeared, he'd come and talk to me. He said I was the only one who understood him. I thought we had a connection.
If you need someone to talk to
I'm fine.
sometimes after a traumatic experience,
I said I'm fine.
I like how, even though technically the character
I stabbed him, and I tried to get
doesn't
away, but I
know
didn't
about
know.
the
I
therapy
swear
session,
I
he's like,
didn't
no,
know.
I'm good. I mean, she knows about it in a clue, but she doesn't know it affected him in such a way.
I stabbed the maniac. I didn't know it was Josh, but then he was the psycho. And how was I supposed to know Josh had all the saws and the gun and the gun? Where's Matt? Is he okay? Are they done looking at him? I'm just a little worried because, I'm his girlfriend. Did he tell you that? I mean, I probably wasn't his favorite person there for a couple minutes, but he knows how devoted I am to him. He knows. He said he knows, right?
Interesting. Is that because their relationship was good?
told her she tried to help you. She said she heard you calling out.
Not me.
So the Wendigo can pretend to be people.
He came for me. He did.
Came for you?
Where is he? Did he make it? You need to listen to me. I don't care if you believe me or not. It doesn't matter because you will.
I still can't believe any of these characters are 17 and 19. She looks like she's 30. I'm sorry. She looks gorgeous, but she looks like she's 30.
I'm done seeing.
I can skip now. I've skipped the rest of the credits. No, I'll continue watching. I don't know how I feel about the game. The game was really cool to me when I could explore. Like, my favorite part of the entire game was the very first time you went to the sanatorium and I could just explore. It literally felt like I was playing some sort of Silent Hill-esque game where it was putting the pieces of the puzzle together, but there was no real puzzle. I almost feel if somebody could make a game of... If the studio could make a game that had those parts and less of the horror movie cliches, it would actually be a better game. Obviously, the issue is with all the horror movie cliches is it kind of puts it down to a B-grade movie. It doesn't necessarily make it an amazing game, but it makes it an okay movie, and that's kind of my main issue with it, is a lot of it became very predictable. I was predicting things left and right and left and right. I didn't really struggle with wrong choices or right choices. I did in the beginning when I didn't know the rules of the game and how they wanted me to act. A good example is when I sided with Jessica in the fight in the very beginning with Emily and Matt and everybody. That's a good example. It also tried to change its mind on when you should explore and when you shouldn't, and I like that. I probably bitched about it in the moment, but when I killed Ashley, technically, for exploring, you know, that was an interesting kind of twist. Just like when you were Mike and you explored the sanatorium and there was the potential of the bear trap. Kind of wish I hadn't done that. I thought to myself, no, I shouldn't touch this, but I still did it anyway. So those were the aspects I liked about it. The ones that were more horror-esque in terms of like you're dealing with like loneliness and atmosphere. The QuickTime events, I have plenty of complaints about the QuickTime events. Most of the reasons that they failed were my fault. The ones in the snow really sucked because it's a white outline, so sometimes you didn't immediately like register that's what it is. The don't move really pissed me off, specifically at the end. I had a lot of issues with the don't move throughout the entire game. Now that I know it was either my controller or it's the game, but in the last part I had no issues after switching controllers. So I have 3 different controllers and I used one consistently the entire time until that end part because I was starting to get pissy. And I wasn't sure if that was the game just trying to do some sort of difficulty curve at me or if that was just like my controller keeps like edging the thing down even when I'm still. So I switched to my other blue controller and went from there. But when it comes down to it, I thought it was an interesting game. Most likely I would play it again for all the collectibles. I thought the collectibles were the most interesting thing about it. I thought the exploration was the most interesting thing about it. The totems were also a really nice touch. So I won't say that I hated the game. I think I disliked the theme of the game, which was to have all these kind of cliche horror-esque, Western horror-esque things involved. I think there was too much of that. If you pulled that away, like if you legitimately just pulled some of that away, I think you would have a really great horror game on your hands. And if you expanded the story and got a little bit more detailed or paranormal, I think it would definitely be a lot better. So that's kind of my personal take on it. But no. As I said, I'll probably play it again to get the trophies. Otherwise, I'm not particularly interested in playing it too much for fun. I think this would be a great game to play at like a house party. I'd love to have my cousin or somebody come over and play the game and see what they do with it. I think it would be really cool just to see what choices they make and everything else. Get away from my water, cat. My water. So yeah, that's all I've really got to say about it. I mean, there are some other nitpicky complaints. The cast was too old for what you were trying to sell me on. College kids, sure. I could totally accept college kids, but none of those people fit a 17 to 19-year-old. As much as you want them to be 17 or 19, none of them, absolutely none of them fit that description. And a lot of the acting was pretty good. I liked the a lot of the facial expressions. Motion capture is always really interesting. I mean, you can look at great titles like L.A. Noire and it looks amazing, and then you can look at things that have very little articulation like Silent Hill, Downpour. There's not a lot of like your face stretches and moves and things, and that game really had this, and that's what I liked a lot. The environments probably didn't need to be as expansive or detailed as they were. Some people have complained about like the camera and the fixed perspective and like getting to certain things. I didn't mind that too much because it didn't really take me out of the immersion, so I'm gonna be okay with it. I really like horror games. I love old horror games, and those things don't bug me today, and they didn't bug me then. So that one's probably just a personal bias. These are long credits. I don't know if I can continue talking for the rest of these goddamn credits. But yeah, it's I'm a little bit sad that the game wasn't longer. I do feel like if you took back some of the graphical environments, not the characters, because the characters are extremely immersive, and I love that. And if you expanded maybe a little bit more on either the paranormal aspect or even the old man, I'd be a lot happier. The thing is that you obviously set this up until dawn, so you only have so many hours to work with, and that's how you separated the chapters, and you can't do anything about it. That's what you did. So you can't divide everything up. It would have been nice to kind of see that, though, like to see kind of, here's arc 1 with the Josh being crazy, and then here's arc 2 with the paranormal stuff. And they kind of did that, but it just feels like I didn't spend enough time with these Wendigo creatures. Because the pacing was good, I just wish there was more. Like, I wish there was more details. I loved all the tidbits in the sanatorium. The sanatorium was my favorite place to be. I love finding out and putting the pieces together, and this there being this backstory and it updates, and you can make, you know, your own story in your head kind of while you're finding all these different pieces. So yeah, clues definitely are my favorite. I wish there had been more. The Japanese voice cast. I kind of would like to see cutscenes of this game in Japanese. I think it would actually be really cool. I would like to also do probably a playthrough where I just kill everybody and make horrible decisions. I think it would be so much fun. I mean, who doesn't want to do that, am I right? Kitty. Kitty. Daddy. She's all mad. She's like, why'd you pick me up? Oh, there's more cutscenes. Is that, well, that's obviously Josh. So. Well, Josh, how are you doing? Oh, you look like you're doing great. Oh, that's, she's scrumptious.
I have a visual on a survivor. One survivor.
You know, he looks like,
Stay back! Stay back! No! Stay back!
I can't shake the butterfly effect. He looks like, oh my god, Nosferatu. He very much looked like that. Josh was alive, trapped in cannibalistic. Yeah, he, in that half metamorphosis kind of transformation, he reminds me of Nosferatu. So there was vampire-esque things here. And I guess that is the game. A few things have updated. About the tattoo. We got an update over here as well. God, I almost got so many clues. I missed a crap ton of totems, though. Where the frick were all these totems? And so apparently now you can play and change the overall story. So, very interesting. It also has, obviously... Wait, what did I miss? This one? Oh, just because survived until dawn, I didn't miss that. I missed a lot of these camera captures. And then bonus content, which there's quite a bit. Some of this I'm going to explore on my own. But, cool. That is Until Dawn. It was frustrating and fun, and I'm hopeful that we'll see the studio maybe expand to other horror-esque things. It would really be nice to see if they could do something that's just like there was glimmers of In the Sanatorium that just remind me so much of Silent Hill, and the way how you're solving like a mystery, and that was really appealing to me, and so I hope that we see some of that from the studio's next title. Anyway, I'm going to stop there and be done with it.